There's definitely a new threat. There's definitely...
The love triangle ends.
He's not excited at all about that.
And it ends soon. It ends really soon.
Two of our characters, if you know who I'm talking about, kind of go off the ledge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about.
That you had to guess was funny. One, is Blake, but there's another character too. Two of them sort of lose themselves and turn against us.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
we have people in our second mask.
Oh, I forgot about that. We should have been talking about that.
We're still getting warmed up, you guys. We're sorry. It's weird. We have no linear way of thinking.
We finished shooting in January.
Yeah. Is it February?
No, January. Last week of January.
Oh, right. Okay.
Sorry.
So we forget. There's so many storylines, but there are two.
And after 5 years, to be honest, they all kind of start. You forget what episode is which thing happens.
Right. Because a lot of things become. We do repeat things, maybe with different characters.
Or not even repeat things, but you just you start looking at it as an entity rather than an individual episode.
So two characters turn on us and cause a lot of tension.
For good, not.
No, not for good.
Not for good.
Not
the one I'm thinking of. Oh, right. Well, yeah.
See, it's like we're brother and sister. That really is Connor and I's dynamic. That's why they paired us together. I'm gonna pull his hair.
Things happen, and because it's cool. The point I was getting at though was that because it's the final season, we can actually major things can happen to major characters and be permanent. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Whereas in previous seasons, if someone got angry at someone else or stormed off, or you expected that they would come back into the fold. This season, no.
Yeah, we introduced new characters. I have conflict with a few characters who kind of go, challenge me and do something behind my back. I'm trying to just think what else.
It's hard. There's only 2 episodes that have aired.
So usually
the show does end, like it has.
There's the finale.
Yeah, it's not going to feel like a non-ending. It's definitely an ending.
And characters do die. Yeah, I think we could say that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the, especially towards the later. Oh, now I'm remembering the show. As we get towards the end of the series, there definitely becomes, for Ben, it becomes a position where we're building towards this obvious climax, and he has the ability to get information and...
Oh yeah, all that.
Yeah. See?
That stuff, you were great.
Stuff that other characters can't.
Yes.
But obviously at a personal cost to himself and a personal danger. And this is the kind of stuff where in the past Tom would have been like, you can't do this. It's not worth risking your life. And now it's totally flipped, and he's the one pushing for it. So he kind of pulls me along in his way. It's interesting. It's a dynamic that we've never had before.
And you made a good point that Will's character, Weaver, actually softens this year, and it's Tom that is fully
which is the swap that's been happening slowly over the seasons. Where at the beginning it was Weaver and Tom batting heads because Tom was the professor and he was protecting the civilians, and Weaver cared about the military, and now
Well, and they've become friends where they call each other out and let the other one know when...
We still haven't had this. We never have the scene where they get drunk together.
We always think that they're going to maybe make out.
I'm telling you, there was one scene where they were drinking together in season 3.
We thought it was going to happen.
In season 3, I think.
We should have put money on it.
Marina Peralta was in season 3. There's a scene where she walks into the room.
They love each other.
And they're drinking from a table, and there's a shot, I swear to God, where it's a 2-shot, and Weaver goes to get his glass, and it looks like this. It's amazing.
I've always joked that I'm the mistress, and Weaver is really...
I saw the cut. I was like, did they add something? And I didn't...
They are really good friends. And you can see that.
Now that is a love triangle I would want to see.
That would make it interesting.
That would be a good one.